Good morning. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to the first day in a life in my own house. It is June at the moment. 2 weeks ago it was April. And next week it will be July. We're just jumping in time. For now it is June. It hasn't been raining in over 3 weeks. Plus it's quite warm. Plus my house is quite warm. So I've just woken up at 6 because my house needed to get clean. I'm not gonna clean all of it because, you know, I don't feel the need, but I do need to clean some bits and bobs. And I need to do some laundry, and it already is 26 degrees Celsius in my house, so it's only gonna get worse. I love summer, by the way, and I love high temperatures, but there isn't much that you can do in the house when it's so incredibly hot. So I'm gonna have a very productive day. By the way, do you think this is the Avocado PJ I bought the other day? And also, just so you know, a week has 7 days. I work 4 days. Then most of the time, this week it isn't the case, but most of the time on the 5th day I do house kind of stuff. And then I've got 2 days left for myself, for socializing, for whatever. And today is a day off in which I have time for myself and for socializing and for all that. So welcome to this day, and it is a great example, I guess, of a day off for me. Then a very productive day off. I'm gonna start and I'll see you after that. And it is 5 hours later. I have cleaned the entire house. I have done an hour-long workout, even with sweaty weather like this. Not much else really. Oh, I got ready. I am so looking forward to getting my eyelash extensions again, which is in less than 2 weeks. Because, you know, with weather like this, I don't feel like wearing makeup. But I want to have something. By the way, I'm currently looking at this. Oh my goodness, so cute. My neighbor is the cutest. When I moved in, she got me a candle and something for Easter. Besides that, she's just very kind and she's like checking on me, but not in an annoying way, in a good way. And now she was just walking outside, saw beautiful flowers, and she picked them for me. So sweet. And they are so beautiful. Look. I love it. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go online for some groceries because I don't have a car or anything. So if I buy my groceries, I have to bring everything home by bike. What I normally do, I buy my groceries online and then it gets delivered straight to my door. And then the rest of the time I just have to pick up some fruits and veggies, but like not the main things because it's just too much to carry on your bike. I'm gonna do right now, and then it's almost lunchtime already. Time flies. See you in a bit. Okay, it is a little bit later. I'm gonna make lunch, but this is not what I eat in a day, so I'm not gonna film the entire process. But to give you some different type of footage, like not only me talking, I'm gonna do this and then I've done it. Now I'm gonna do that. I want to take you along as well. So I'm gonna make my lunch in this bowl. I've got some roasted pine nuts, courgette, some tomatoes, avocado, half a cucumber, some sesame seeds, salt and pepper, olive oil, and then August 2021, that's almost, and I've got a lot left. So I'm just gonna put that on there as well. So I'm gonna make a salad from that. Oh, and an egg. If you like to know that recipe, then just let me know in the comments below, because then in an upcoming What I Eat in a Day I can film it for you. But for now I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. By the way, this is my dinner. It's literally dripping. This evening I've got something planned, and that's already at 6:30, so I don't really have time to make dinner. So I always make something ahead. So when I make something like pasta or rice, this is a risotto recipe, then I make it for like 3 or 4 people. I'm only here by myself, but then I can eat that evening, then the next day the same meal, and then the rest I put in the fridge. The rest I put in the freezer, which is huge, so I've got a lot of space. And then at days like this, I can just put it here, and then when it's defrosted, I can eat it. So that's good. Now I'm gonna go. So this is what it looks like. Put it in the sun. Yeah, I love this. I love this so much. And I'm actually gonna sit outside. And have my lunch right here. Okay, I have got a couple of tripods, but why would you use a tripod? Why would you make life easy? My camera is balancing on a candle, so fingers crossed it won't fall. This is my GoPro Hero 7. I bought this one in 2019. First time that I really used it was in Zakynthos, and I was so happy with it. It was my very first GoPro ever. But last year it kind of broke. Talked about that a couple of times already. I thought it was because of the heat. That may be the reason why it broke in the first place, but filmed with this whilst it was minus 13 degrees Celsius as well, and I had the same problems. Then it can't be because of the heat, and that sucks. The GoPro is literally, you can't compare it to any other camera really. So I bought the GoPro Hero 9. Yes, I should bring this to people that can make it. The GoPro Hero 7. I've tried that near my home. I have tried that at the store where I bought it, but they couldn't make it. So then you have to send it to GoPro, and when I tried to do that, they were like, yeah, due to COVID, problems. And then I got my house and I was busy with other stuff and I didn't think of it. So now I really need to do that. But for now, I surprised myself with the GoPro Hero 9. As you can see, haven't used it yet. And in an hour, I am gonna leave because I don't have all of my curtains yet. I do have all of the curtains that I bought back in the day, but I was looking for curtains and then I noticed that the price of curtains is insane. If you've never looked at curtains before, then you might not know this, but it's ridiculous. So I just didn't have the money to do that. I already paid for so much, like all of my furniture, all of the details, the entire bathroom, toilet, all that. I paid for them myself, so I didn't have money left. But now I do. I still need curtains in the kitchen, or like kind of curtains thingies. And I'll show you right now, but there is a window over there, and I want like a fake curtain on the side, and then on the other side the same one, and then I can close the side of the door. I'm going to that store with my mum in about an hour, and I don't really want to bring a huge camera, and my phone storage of my phone is literally completely filled, so I might bring this. So last time with my GoPro Hero 7, my dad has put all of those security thingies on it, and he's so good at it. I am not. I'm not the worst, I'm just not very good. Oh, this is boring footage. I'll just end here. Okay, I'm done. And now I'm gonna film my first ever video on this camera. Such a familiar sound. This is so cool. So this is the GoPro, and then right here there is a screen, which is so handy because if I do this, now I know that I'm in shorts. So okay, so this is it. Yeah, that's it. So the other thing that I want to do before my mum comes is very, very special. Vaccines weren't going that well in the Netherlands. Like, other countries were so far ahead of us, or actually we were just so far behind. And especially at the start of this year, the pandemic was really, really bad here. But it's 6 months later, and yesterday I got the message that I could get an appointment for a vaccine. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm not gonna have the appointment today, so that would have been more exciting to film. It's still worth mentioning, and I got the message yesterday and I was like, no, I'm gonna do it today because I knew that I would do a day in a life today. So okay, here we go. Woo! I am back home. It now is boiling hot, I have to say, but it was so fun, quite successful in the store, and then afterwards ice cream with my mum, and I bought a present for my dad for Father's Day. So yeah, it's like I'm so sweaty and I'm out of breath. I'm not even doing anything. But I have some samples and I wanted to show you because the woman from the store told me that there are a lot of delays with everything due to the pandemic. So there is a big chance that I will get my curtains and blinds and all that in August or even in September, who knows. I'm just gonna explain it to you what I want because then you kind of know. In the kitchen I still don't have any blinds or whatever, and there is a door there. It's not possible that I'm gonna put something like that over there. I have chosen this kind of idea because then you can just put it on the window and put it on the door and just change it, and then when the door moves, it will move with it because it's like you stick it to the door or the window just like that. I wanted this one. You can't really see that well, I guess, but I wanted this one, but they think that the fit isn't right. That sucks when you have the perfect one and then they say, oh well, that's probably not possible for your measurings. So then I need to go for one of these. So this one or this one. So I just have to check in the kitchen what looks best. And then for right here, I've closed it now just so that I can show you. After that I'm gonna open that again. Curtains. I wanted one of these. I don't really remember which one. I guess it was type 5. And what I want with it. So right here, it can just hang here. It doesn't do anything because I can close this and then that's already enough. So that just hangs there for fun. And then on this side, we do the same thing, but here is a door and this one doesn't have anything in front of it yet. So when it's dark out, then people can look inside, and I just really don't like that feeling. So then when this one will be a bit bigger, I will be able to close it like that. So then when nothing is closed, you'll see like one here, one there, and then this in the middle. But then in the evenings or whenever it's dark, and that one is closed as well. Hello. So as you can see, something that I haven't been very good at is keeping up with my mail, especially this mail. My emails, but this. So I need to go through all of that. I'm not looking forward to it, but yeah, it's very important. Okay, let's be honest. I'm having a very productive day and I feel very proud of myself, but at the same time, I have just lost almost 45 minutes on Instagram. Yes, I'm a busy girl, but sometimes social media is the problem, that I don't have time for things. But I need to make time for this now because it's very important. Let's go. Okay, I'm not done yet, but it's progress. I'm very happy. This juice though, this is so good. It might not look good to you, but I am gonna continue with my meal soon and then I need to eat. But it's already 5:30 and at 6:30, like I said, I've got something planned and I can't take you along. I'm quickly gonna say what it is. I'm a bit nervous, but I'm also busy with a lot of stuff. So I have uploaded a video about some mental health issues of mine. If you haven't seen that one yet, check it out. But in that one I said something like I've dealt with mental health issues like all my life, and I've seen people like therapists and all that since I was 7, so I'm quite used to that. but I'm not very used to opening up about it, and also meeting up with other people that have the same experiences. So personally, I like to be around people that kind of know the struggle. So some of my friends, they also have mental health issues, but the thing is, most of the time it's slightly different, because for every single person it's different. But for example, if someone has a depression and someone else has an eating disorder and someone else has body dysmorphia, then you're all struggling at some point, and you can find each other in that. But it's not like you completely understand each other, because it is different. And this evening I'm going to this group of people to meet people with the same mental health issues as I have and have had, so that you can understand each other. And I've never done that before, so that's why I'm a bit nervous, but I'm also proud of myself for doing that. So the thing is, we're not gonna sit in a circle, be like, my name is Ivana. Hello Ivana. I have done this, or I do that, or I don't know. Not like that. It's more like you do an activity, or I don't know, you go somewhere together, and then you can talk and express what you've been up to or what you've been struggling with. But it's not based around that. It's based around the activity, if that makes sense. And yeah, like I said, it's the first time, so I have no idea how it is. So I'm not gonna bring any of my cameras or whatever, because I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable. So not even like, for example, when we go for a walk, you can film your feet. But I just don't want to do that, because everyone can be nervous with stuff like this. I am proud of myself for doing that. If you're proud of me too, then let me know. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish the meal, eat my dinner real quick, and then go there. And there's still so much that I need to do / want to do. So I'll see you then. Hello, I am back, and I have to say it was successful. It wasn't completely what I was looking for, but then afterwards they were like, well, was this what you were looking for? And I was like, well, not really. I wanted it more like this. And then they were like, wow, actually we wanted that too, but we were afraid to say that. So sometimes it's good to say what you need to say. So then I got home at 9, and it now is something past 10. I don't know, what time is it? It is 12 past 10. That is because I just crashed on the couch. Not in a way that I slept or whatever. When I come home from stuff like this, or like from work or whatever, a day out, then I just crash on the couch and I stay there most of the time for an hour. So this time it was a bit over an hour. But there's still so much that I wanted to do. So I'm going to the kitchen. Take you along. This light though. Okay, welcome in my kitchen with my beautiful red light. Don't think anything weird, because that's not the case. It's just a red light, okay? I am gonna bake something, and I'm gonna make milkshakes actually. So what I like to do on days that I don't work, I like to prepare for the days that I do work. So with snacks, for example. Today is Thursday, and then on Friday and Saturday I need to work. Sunday I'm going to a zoo. And then Monday, people are screaming outside. But there is a football match with the Dutch tonight, so that might be the case. Friday, Saturday I need to work. Sunday I go to the zoo. then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I need to work. For those 6 days I wanted to make cupcakes. I thought that would be fun. So then I have cupcakes, one cupcake for every single day. Plus I also make a smoothie most of the time for the days that I work. And what I like to put in smoothies is like some greens, you know, veggies, fruits, nuts, seeds, superfood powders, whatever. So there's so much in a smoothie for me that it's basically a meal. Which is good because sometimes I work for, let's say, 11 hours. That's like quite normal for me. And in a day where I work for 11 hours, I only get half an hour break. And I know that sounds ridiculous, and it kind of is, but what my colleagues like to do is, or they don't eat, or they just grab something and they just shove it in their mouth and that's it. Well, that's not very good either. What you can do is drink. So people might drink a coffee real quick, or a fizzy drink, or a glass of water. So what I like to do, I drink my smoothie, and then it's also like a meal, which works perfectly. But today it's not the case. Today I wanted to make milkshakes, like a healthy version and without milk, because I try to stay away from lactose. Also, I don't like to do it in the morning. Sometimes I do it in the morning, but for example, Saturday I already need to work at 6:30. That means that I would make a smoothie like 5:30 in the morning. That is 4:30. I would like turn on a blender like this. You shouldn't do that. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Most people are up anyways because they're all watching the match. I'll see you after that, and hopefully, it's already so late. Still so much that I wanted to do. I actually wanted to edit. I don't think I'll have time for editing, but I do want to finish up some last bits and bobs from the meal. But yeah, I'll see you when the cupcakes are done. There's lighting. Okay, well, as you can see right there, I really need to go to bed. The cupcakes are in the oven. I sadly don't have a dishwasher. Ugh. I need to clean this up. So as you can see, the windows I talked about earlier in this video. So then right here, it's for this, and for right there. For now I've got this, but that's not enough for me because everyone can see that I'm filming myself right now. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you love day in life videos and that you love this one. Give a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already and click the bell for notifications. And if you have any recommendations, let me know. I'll see you hopefully next week. Bye!